Nice and comfy. Hi everybody, welcome to our questions and answers video. We were meant to be doing it at the weekend, but things got in the way, so we're doing it now. I'd like to thank everybody who's sent in questions. We've had absolutely loads of questions. A couple of them have been repeated by different people, so but yeah, we'll just get on now and answer them.
Okay, so I'm sorry if I say your name wrong, but Kelly Cockcroft, she asks, how did we meet? I'll let you answer that one.
The company I used to work for used to deal with the company that Denise used to work for, so I got to know her over the phones. Then the guy who came to work at my place actually went out with Denise and ended up marrying her. They split up, and just sort of coincided with when I split up with my wife, so my way of dealing with that was to make sure Denise was okay and help her deal with splitting up in her marriage, and we've just been together ever since, pretty much. So
Kelly also asks, what work does Denise do? So I work for a bathroom company, so I'm a company secretary, so I deal with the finance and the accounts, but we have sort of 4 companies within the one company, so it keeps us really busy and very stressed sometimes. This is for Georgia. Kelly asks, what job does she have in mind when she's older, when you finish school?
I want to be a chef or an art designer, like design clothes when I'm older.
Well, you've always cooked since probably about the age of 7. You've always helped us, and she just does her own thing now, and she makes meals.
yeah,
and
sometimes she'll make tea for us.
yeah,
Which is really good.
She's really good at it as well, so you've got to stick in with that, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is from Style Cherub. If money were no option, what car would you buy? That's the first question. I know my answer. I've always wanted an Audi, but...
You want an Audi TT. I'm sure if money was no option, you would want a bit better than that.
No, I'm quite happy with that.
I honestly don't know. There's so many nice cars out there, but I know there's some of the 4-wheel drives that I like the L200s and things like that, and I like the American 4-wheel drives, like almost daily. I don't know what it is. It's a Toyota, but I don't know what it is. It's a big huge Toyota pickup. I like them, but apart from them I don't really know. I'm not really a carsy person, even though I go to watch a motor racing. They're just normal saloon cars done up for racing, you know.
Yes, we've never been into cars, have we?
No, not really. No.
She also asks, and where would you go for a vacation? So I've always said that.
Whitley Bay.
Come on the bay. I've always said that I would like to go to Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai. I remember years ago I fancied going to Thailand, but I just knew I would end up with some like dodgy stomach bug or something from there. Again, I don't know. I'm not really fussed on stuff like that. I just go where I like to relax, you know.
Yeah.
That's why, like, Benidorm was nice, Prague's nice, places like that, you know. Doesn't have to be anywhere ultra expensive or fancy.
Yeah. And where did you say you wanted to go?
America.
America, and the other place?
Maldives.
The Maldives.
Maldives, okay.
Because she likes the idea of it's surrounded by water, so you're
Oh,
like
where you got
really nice
them,
blue
like,
water.
colours, the island things, yeah.
She also asks, if money were no object, would you go to watch Newcastle United play every single game?
If I didn't have to work, yes, I would. Yeah, definitely. Avid supporter, even through the rough times. Still support them through and through.
Also,
I would have a box.
Sorry.
I wouldn't sit in the normal sort of peasant seats. I would have a box.
And what profession would you choose if you had your time all over again?
You thought you knew my answer, didn't you? What would you say?
Yeah, I thought you, because obviously you were what's the word?
A boy?
Goalkeeper.
Oh, right. Yeah. I used to play football when I was younger. I was a goalkeeper. Hence the... yeah, I would, obviously, like any young lad, love to be a footballer. If health was no option and money was no option, motor racing driver, but touring cars, not Formula 1, touring car driver, be fantastic. Or photography, because I love photography.
Mm-hmm. I always wanted to be a hairdresser, and then I went to college, and I just absolutely hated it.
Mm.
Just, yeah.
And you?
Sure.
Gonna be
You had your time.
what's a top chef called? Nigella.
Nigella Lawson.
Would you choose to live anywhere else if you had the chance? Yes, definitely for me.
It depends if they mean from this house or just this country. I would
Anywhere,
still have a house in this country. I would love a house in the countryside. Yeah, I would love a house in the countryside, but I would also love somewhere abroad.
Mm-hmm.
So I can go between the two, definitely. I don't know where though. Maybe it's Florida, somewhere like that. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I would always like a nice
Somewhere-
cottage.
Yeah,
A nice cottage.
yeah, an old like farmhouse cottage or something. Yeah.
And she also asks, are we dogs or cats people? Which is my favourite pet? So when I used to live at home, I've had 2 dogs, and a border collie and a chocolate brown Labrador
And a Jack Russell.
and a Jack Russell.
Yeah.
Never liked cats.
Until he went to my house.
Steve had was it 5?
4, I think.
4, yeah. But they were like miniature dogs, they were huge, and I was absolutely petrified of them.
One of them was, he was just all muscle, but he was soft as muck.
Yeah. So I've never really been a cat person until obviously we got the cats, and so I think I love all animals.
But Denise, with her being a dog person, not liking cats, it was funny when she did come round and visit us, because we used to all go drinking together, all sorts. The big cat, the stocky one, actually went up. He was a wool sucker, sort of climbed up onto her chest and was sort of kneading and sucking the buttons on her top, and you didn't.
Was it like?
Oh, what's it doing? What's it doing? It's quite funny.
And you just love all animals, don't you?
I like cats, but I would like, there's different types of dogs that I would like to have, like sheepdog ones, what are they called?
Sheepdogs.
Yeah,
I think.
and
Border collies.
border collies or pugs.
Pugs. Pugs. Well, we've got cats. I love cats, but also I like dogs as well. I would have a dog if it wasn't for the fact that we've got a small house and we work all day, you know, so it wouldn't be fair.
Would be a little bit unfair, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So this question of Style Cherub. If you had one wish for you or anyone else, what would you choose? No, what get me teething. What would you wish for?
Sorry, I'm just going to put this out so just in case, so I know if the recording stopped. Put the screen up. Right. Sorry, what was that? Sorry.
If you had one wish for you or anyone else, what would you wish for?
Oh, that's a question and a half. You go first. I don't know. Or you?
What if like I had a wish for somebody else?
Yeah.
Obviously for everybody to have good health and money and stuff like that, you know, that's an obvious one.
Yeah, maybe that or for like people's, like, you know, like people's family that have died or something.
Yeah.
Like for the people that have died to come back or something. But I know that can't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could wish that it would happen. I think if I had a wish for other people, it would probably be to find a cure for cancer, and that for other people, and that
Cures
because
the
it's a
stuff.
horrible disease, and we know quite a few people who've had it, and I think that
Yeah.
so as one wish would be to find definitely a cure for cancer.
Yep.
This one, I'm gonna Shauna Demon.
Demon.
How long have you and Denise been married?
We're not married. No ring. Although you do sometimes see us wearing a ring. We're engaged, but not married. We got engaged on the stroke of midnight of the millennium. Denise didn't know anything about it. We were at a party at Andy's house, all the family there, and as soon as the clock went bong for midnight, I proposed to her. Because I'm soppy like that.
Oh, that's
And that
quite
was
romantic.
a whole 17. No.
Well, it was 2016 now,
Yeah.
so yeah,
Yeah,
16 and a half years ago.
yeah. But we'd been together before that.
Yeah.
We've been together about 20 years now.
Been together 20 years in total
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah. Right. How old is Georgia?
I am 15 years old.
And when will you be 16?
September the 8th.
And she can't read.
She can't read.
Wait.
Oh wait, I thought she said she can't read.
Right, Denise Reynolds.
Hi Denise.
You. Right, so there's a little bit more to this question, but I haven't wrote it down. But I think what it was, you mentioned in a vlog a while ago about you having a stag do, so
Yeah.
she knew that you'd been married before.
Yeah.
So what she says is, will you tie the knot someday, or is it once bitten twice shy with you being married before?
Sorry, I just sidetracked there when he said about tying the knot. I just started thinking of vasectomies. I don't know why. I was thinking there's no way that's happening. Sorry, right. No, I would have done it a long time ago. And sorry about that noise. That's the cat trying to get in. I've wanted to do it for so long, but the only thing stopping us, well, there's a couple of things. One, we've lost our divorce papers, and so we'd need to get them again, and it costs money. And two, again, money, just down to money. That's it. Well, for me anyway. I don't know about Denise. Denise?
But we don't intend having, like, when we do get married, we don't intend having a big wedding, because we've both sort of have had the big white wedding before, so
You've
it's not,
had a big white wedding. I just had a wedding.
yeah,
Registry office for me, but that does me. I'm
that's
I'm
the-
not particularly religiously type of person, so
yeah. I think if we do it, we're just gonna go take a couple of people and just do it.
yeah.
And that's all. We do have intentions of doing it
Yeah,
someday.
it's just getting the money together.
This is for
If anybody's won the lottery out there, you know.
this is for Georgia. How's the guitar playing going?
Good. I'm getting better.
Yeah. You've been practicing a lot, haven't you?
Practicing more.
Yeah, on the nice guitar that Mark got her.
It's much better. And do you like singing?
I like singing, but I don't know if I'm not good at it.
Come on, let's hear you.
No. I'm
Just
fine.
shy.
She's not as bad as what she makes out.
I wish she was this shy at night, like when she goes to bed at night when it's nice and quiet and she starts singing at the top of her voice and we have to tell her to be quiet.
Right, so. Okay, Wendy Ann.
Hi, Wendy. Sorry, hi to everybody who didn't say hi.
Wendy sent 15 questions.
Yeah. Is it Wendy that was apologising for being nosy, but that's what a woman's job is?
That was
Was that Denise? Oh.
that was Denise, yes.
Oh, it was Denise, yes. Denise, the nosy woman, as she calls herself. I'd quite laugh at that.
Right, so
Wendy.
So Wendy, I've just picked a few out because we would be here like for hours trying to answer. So your first one that I picked was perfect pizza. Mine's chicken and sweet corn.
I would have jalapenos on mine.
Anything with jalapenos.
Anything with jalapenos.
I like pizzas with pepperoni on. Whatever.
Strangest thing you've ever eaten? Keep it clean.
Yes. Right, just restarted it because the camera stopped. Right, so perfect pizza, yeah, pepperoni, anything with pepperoni on, jalapenos, and you were?
The chicken and sweet corn.
Chicken and sweet corn, yes.
So, strangest thing you've ever eaten?
I've ate snake and ostrich and some rather rancid cheese and grease. I have no idea what it was, but it was like chewing sweaty socks.
I think that's probably going to be the same for me.
That was rank.
Yeah.
It was
But
awful.
apparently it's something that they really like in Greece, and they have it with this bread and oil and...
It wasn't your normal sort of like feta and stuff like that.
No.
This was like a really rancid thing. What about Georgia?
Mine would either be goat's cheese. I nearly spewed up with goat's cheese. I got this pizza thing.
It's the strangest thing, not the worst tasting.
Well, it is. I got this pizza thing. Right? And it was smothered in like goat's cheese, and I took a bite, and it was just like it. Also bean boozled as well.
Oh yeah, they were pretty bad. Them bean boozled things, yeah.
First concert you went to? So I think mine would be, I went to see U2, and it was in Edinburgh. I think it was my first ever one.
And I think mine was Wet 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 for the Popped In Sold Out tour at Whitley Bay Ice Rink.
I've only ever been to see X Factor once.
Yeah. Have you met any celebrities?
I've met what's his name? Kevin something, I can't remember his proper name, but Curly Watts from Coronation Street. Stood and had a chat with him.
Ant and Dec.
Oh yeah, I met Ant. I couldn't get mixed up. Yeah, I met Ant. That was it about 2 years ago? Just at the Badger.
For a meal.
Georgia's birthday. She got all shy. She wouldn't come and meet him. But he's really nice.
The same through the winter, so sitting there going.
I think I've got a photo. I'll try and find the photo and stick it on.
What is your favourite music?
But what about you? You're not anybody famous.
Don't think so.
Apart from the motor racing drivers.
Yeah. Probably might be somebody, but I can't think.
I said hello to Chris Evans at the touring cars once.
No. Don't think
Right.
so.
What's that?
Yeah, sorry, what is your favourite music?
Easy for me. 80s stuff. Duran Duran, Bon Jovi, Spandau Ballet, Erasure, all them. Just 80s pop music for me. That's my favourite stuff.
I do like some 80s music and that, but I like pop music as well.
Yeah.
Georgia surprises them at school when she knows all these random 80s songs.
She doesn't have a choice really in this house.
No. Oh, my hard drive's all
I
full
know
up.
all the like
Build up.
songs and that.
Mine's probably 80s and 90s.
I like pop music.
Because you like, what do you call Texas and things like that, don't you?
Yeah,
Well, you
just
did like
loads,
me, yeah.
loads of different types of music. I like everything. What is a perfect day to you?
For me, relaxing with my family and pain free. That'll be a perfect day for me. Doesn't matter if it's sunny, raining or what. And no arguments.
Either sitting watching, either going to the cinema or watching films at home. Or the beach.
Yeah. I think that's probably just relaxing or doing something with the family and just having a nice day. What was the first thing you thought this morning?
I don't know.
Mine was oh God, what time is it? Have I got to get up for work?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as me now. I'd say, yeah.
Oh, I
Is it-
can't remember that.
God, I hate that new ringtone on my alarm clock.
I can remember mine. My Fitbit watch, it keeps buzzing and I'm like, oh, why does it have to buzz every 15 minutes? It keeps like, it goes zzz, zzz, zzz. Every 15 minutes and I'm like trying to switch it off and go back to sleep.
So that's Wendy's questions, thank you. Dave Nicholson,
Yo, Dave! Yup.
have you ever spent more than £25 at Poundland?
Well, I can say no. I've probably only spent a couple of quid there. Pound.
Once, when Georgia was small enough that you could just buy anything for presents and that, would just go and get like fairy wings and daft like bubble things that you could blow.
Them days are gone.
Yeah. Maybe just get one present now for £25.
I never really go to Poundland, so
No.
I don't spend
So
much.
mine would be a yes, maybe. Up to £25 I would say.
If Poundland sold lush bombs, Georgia would be there all the
Yeah,
time.
so I would just spend 25
Yeah.
quid.
Right. Sorry, Kelly Coecroft asked some more questions.
Okay.
If money was no object, where would you travel to? So
Well, do we not just do that?
again,
Yeah.
that would probably be Dubai for me, or
Possibly Thailand.
America. Georgia's desperate to go to America.
Or Maldives.
New York.
Which famous people are your celebrity crushes? And
I've
mine
had-
straight away.
I've had to think about this. At different
Same.
times I've had different people. A strange one that people always laugh about. I used to quite fancy Caroline Quentin, an English actress. I don't know what it was. I think it was just from Men Behaving Badly. I think it was just a sort of the cheeky look she has. But Davina McCall was another one. Winona Ryder. There's a few different ones, you know.
Mom.
Ashley Banjo from Diversity. End of.
If he comes on telly, everything stops.
It used to be Shane Ward. And I don't even watch him now in Coronation Street. It was just
He's on Coronation
yeah.
Street. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
He's been in for a
I
full
liked him
while.
on the X Factor, but no, Ashley Banjo, hands down.
It's like, Denise, the tea's burning. I don't care. Ashley Banjo's on telly. Let it burn. You?
Austin Mahone or Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum and who?
Austin Mahone.
Austin Mahone, whoever he is.
Is he a singer?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a singer, apparently. As long as it's not Justin Bieber, because you would have been getting kicked out the door.
It used to be.
Ugh.
If you won the lottery, what would be the first thing you buy?
A plane to America.
I'll buy this house, then either rent it or sell it out, but buy another bigger house and obviously cars and, you know, the bar and stuff.
Just the same. Bigger house.
Yeah.
I don't know what mine would be then.
Good holiday.
Lots of manservants and things like that.
A nice house with that.
Right. Jackie Bookman.
Hi, Jackie.
Hello. How did you and Denise meet? Oh, sorry. So I think we've just
Yeah, we've
answered
done that one.
That one. Sorry, Jackie. And how long this is for you, Steve?
Oh.
How long have you loved Steve from Steve's Vlogs?
Oh, ever since I first started watching him, I thought,
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah.
is one ruggedly handsome man. And just wanted to run my fingers through that beard of his. It's just Oh, there's just something about him. I just want to squish him. You know? Ugh.
I'll love you about this man sometimes.
And
Yeah, it's guy love.
he talks to Steve more than he talks to me.
I'm not even going to go into some of the messages that he sends me on WhatsApp.
And sorry, Jackie646 also asked what kind of job does Denise do. So
Yeah,
I'm in bathroom sales.
That's it.
I think that's us done. I'm really sorry if I missed anybody because I was just writing them down as much as I could. So.
Yeah. But thank you very much for sending in all those questions. I hope the answers are okay for you. Feel free to send in any other questions. Continue to send them in, and I might just try and do them on each video, you know, rather than one big one like this. So yeah, just send in questions anytime you like. But thank you very much, and we'll catch up with you all very soon.
Bye.
Bye. Love you, Steve.